All right, so here are some of the supplies that I'm going to be using. These are washers that you can get at your local hardware store. And then you got your wood screws. These are the conduit hangers. And here is the conduit that is 10 feet long. And it's gonna go across like so. I'm also gonna be using, this is an impact gun with drill bits. So what I'm gonna do is take my longest iron, which is my 3 iron. Basically, you're just gonna wanna take some slow swings. Make sure your swings are extended. If you were off balance or something and you ended up lifting too high or extending too far, that you're not going to hit anything. I have some workout equipment over here and then some storage stuff over here. The rest of it should be okay. Place an anchor right here, running right along the light, an anchor right here, and that'll be 8 feet apart. That's gonna make it so I have 8 feet of net, 9 feet high of netting, which is, I believe my net is 12 feet by 10 feet. Okay, so one thing I wanted to make sure was that I had plenty of room between the net and the back part. I'm gonna try to give myself roughly around 5 feet. That brings me to about here. Now I'm gonna take my tape from the lip over here, measure to that hole, and it's 34 inches. Now I'm going to the other side and measuring 34 inches, roughly right here. That's fine. Gotta make a mark because I did not bring a pencil. Good enough. Adjust the hanger. There we go. Now all I have to do is slip the net through the conduit and anchor it down, and that's it. So now I need to figure out how to get the net out of the way. People aren't tripping on it when they come out to the garage. So I found this old driving range golf basket. So it's still a little small in here, but I can still hit a 4-iron and it works. One thing I noticed is the net is so light that it's better if I have it up front. That way when the ball goes into the net, it's dragging this part of the net forward, which creates a lag or a drag, and it just slows the ball down. It prevents it from hitting, the picture in the back. This was a pretty inexpensive net. I think the net costs around 20 bucks. The conduit costs roughly around $4. The conduit hangers cost maybe $3 or $4 for a pack. The golf pad cost me $50 from a driving range, a local driving range that was selling their old mats. And the screws and the washers cost $1 each per pack. And that's pretty much it. One thing I am going to use instead of real golf balls is Almost golf balls. You can find them on Amazon, or I might put a link in the description if you want, you can check it out. But one of the reasons I'm going to be using Almost golf balls is because they're much more quiet. You still get that feel of a real golf ball, but the weight isn't there. It's more of like a foam ball with a solid core. And when you hit it into the net, it won't drag the net back. nearly as far. You kind of get that feel of hitting a real golf ball. It's much better than hitting wiffle golf ball.